F1 News: McLaren hint Brit could replace Fernando Alonso. Norris, currently McLaren's reserve driver, will be handed his Friday practice debut this weekend at Spa as the team assesses his ability in an F1 car. The 18-year-old is regarded as one of single-seater racing's most talented youngsters after winning the European F3 title last year, and he currently sits second in the F2 drivers' standings. Mercedes young driver George Russell leads the series. McLaren started their F1 reshuffle last week when Fernando Alonso announced he would be retiring to pursue an as-yet unconfirmed new challenge. Carlos Sainz was quickly named as his replacement, but Stoffel Vandoorne, whom Alonso praised as one of his best-ever teammates, has yet to have his drive confirmed for 2019. Norris could take the place of the Belgian next year, but the jury is still out on whether he is ready for F1, and giving him a couple of practice sessions will help clarify the situation. Friday's practice session will also be a useful comparison with Vandoorne, who arrived in F1 after a dominant F2 campaign but has so far failed to live up to his promise. Norris tested for McLaren in Hungary before the August break. This is not only part of his ongoing development, but also the evaluation and performance evolution of the car, said McLaren sporting director Gilda Ferran in a team preview of Sunday's race at Spa. We'll be taking a strategic view race by race at where else this might be beneficial for us over the coming Grands Prix. It is likely that Norris will be given further practice run-outs over the remaining 9 Grands Prix as McLaren assess whether to promote him on a full-time basis next term. That decision may also be influenced by Alonso's long-term plans. The Spanish two-time F1 world champion is expected to head to US Series IndyCar for 2019 in an effort to boost his chances of winning the Indy 500 and completing motorsport's Triple Crown. But former teammate Jenson Button reckons the 37-year-old is by no means done with F1, and if McLaren start challenging at the front again, he could return. It's always down to the individual when they choose to leave F1, Button said. He, Alonso, has done the same thing as what I chose to do, leave, but leave it open, for 1 year after, to go back. I think that's the right option to do. And if the McLaren's quick and it's winning races, he'll be back to F1, definitely. Every driver in the world would love to be in a winning car in F1. You retire, I think, because you get bored of the travel and the stress of it, and if your results aren't there, there's no reason to be there. If the car is quick, I'm sure he'd want to jump back in 2020.